to you would be, we cannot see our pranic body, our energy body. We cannot see our aura with our physical eyes. And where does the energy work affect us on this energetic level? Because I understand that we have multiple energetic layers around our physical body.
Vibrations has an impact on every human beings. Mm-hmm. And whatever is going on in your heart, in your mind, will have an impact on someone you are thinking about. If you start remembering your mom will be able to get a signal that you are remembering her. What does it mean? It means there is definitely a mechanism, whether we know it or we do not know it, that works and vibrations are being received. How? You talked about the energy body. All around physical human body and inside of the physical human body, starting at the center of the physical body, the center of energy body starts. Physical body is only 96 finger width. Feel that you are remembering her. How does that happen? It happens because the moment your receiver is on, energy always reaches you. And if energy always reaches, that means there has to be a mechanism through which it works. And that mechanism is called energy body. Or in modern term, it is called aura. This aura takes the energies from the universe. You are connected to universe. Your mother was also connected to universe. You have transmitted energy to the universe. Your mother has been able to receive the energy through the universe. This energy gets stored in the chakra system. Energy body has three things: chakras, nadis, and pranas. Pranas bring the energy. They send the energies to your storage point called chakras, and chakras stores it there. That is how energies are able to reach you, are able to put an impact on you in both directions, positive as well as negative. Because energy is energy, it's like a medicine. When you take paracetamol, whatever you are a thief, you are a saint, you are a priest, or you are a robber. Paracetamol works on everyone equally. Similarly, there is no positive energy, there is no negative energy. Positive and negative depends upon the intentions you have. In case you want to destroy somebody with that energy, it becomes negative. If you want to serve somebody with that energy, it becomes positive. So if you have a positive mindset, energy is always good for you. If you have a negative mindset, it may not be good for you. Thank you.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. I have 1 million questions. So we all know that there are healers who work with energy, and some other people think, I just think good thoughts, because thoughts are also energy. But once they have heavy energy inside them, They can think the same affirmation 1 million times, it's not going to heal them. Why is energy work so much stronger than thinking just affirmations?
Because energy, water, electricity, they have got a natural tendency to flow from higher potential level to lower potential level. So when you make an affirmation, it's this much energy you are working with. When you do your healing work, this much of energy you are working with. So now, there is one person who has got zero energy, let us say for example. You have 100, affirmation person has 10, who will be more effective? Because 100 will start flowing faster, because the potential difference is bigger. And natural tendency of energy is to flow from higher potential level to lower potential level. That is why energy flows from gurus to disciples. It doesn't flow from disciples to guru. And that is why when healers are doing the energy work, or getting trained in the energy work, or a disciple is chanting the mantras, they are being told not to eat with anybody, not to share this, not to share that, because the flow becomes very fast. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And one topic that I also find interesting, but it's also something that not many people talk about or hear about on a broader platform, is the possibility that we can take over negative energies from others. I usually always thought that we are whole as a being and we are always protected. Can you explain me why other energies that are not part of ourselves can incorporate our own energy field? How is this possible?
Usually nature is very smart. It has given us sufficient resistance. And in normal course, even if you go to graveyard, go anywhere, these energies are not able to reach us in substantial form. They are able to reach from our mother, from our father, from our blood relatives. But usually from outside source, usually they are not able to reach you. But if somebody performs intentionally a huge energy work on you, positive or negative, then they reach you. And when they reach you, a highway opens. You have made a road. Then every negative energy can reach you. And that is why, if you see the process of initiation in spirituality, the moment Guru initiates the disciples, the highway opens. And disciples becomes vulnerable. And what does Guru do? Within 3 minutes, he protects the disciple. And what is spiritual protection? Spiritual protection is an energetic wall around you that does not allow any other energy to cross this wall and reach you. But in cases like black magic, in cases like negative energy work, this highway opens, and then you can receive anything and everything. So sometimes you know the problem, sometimes you know that you are suffering, you are suffering because of certain issues. You go to help, you go to take the help from the healers, from the medical doctors. They are not able to find the reasons. But we do not find the exact reason. Because exact reason is appearing something different which has come to you later. But the main problems remains in a hidden form. That is why removals and protections are the difficult rituals. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I have heard many examples where people could tell me I knew something entered me, and then they went for energy cleanings, and then they were not sure, do I still have someone else's energy inside me or not? Because many of us are included in different kind of energy works. Can you tell us some symptoms, how I know, how everyone else of our listeners know if they still have energy from someone else or if they are totally by themselves?
You know yourself better than anyone else. Every one of us knows ourselves better than anybody else. We know our shortcomings, we know our strengths. But we also have illusion. So I want to tell anyone who is affected by the negative energy knows about it. The first thing. Second thing is, the moment you know about it, illusion takes over. And it does not allow you to believe you. Same problem is with intuition. Intuition comes to you as first thought. Immediately after intuition, illusionary thought comes in. And then you remain in the state of confusion. Whether I have it or not I have it. Though you know that you have it, but still you remain in confusion. Maybe not. Maybe it's my creation. Maybe it's my mind. But everyone who is suffering, he knows that he is suffering. And in case you are suffering, please take it seriously and try to find out the real and the right cause of your suffering. Finding the problem is very difficult task. Solutions are easy. If you find the exact problems, spirituality says that there are at least 10 solutions for each and every problems you have. So please trust yourself. You are knowing that there is a problem. And leave that illusionary thought away from you, that it may be my mind, and try to resolve the problem and protect yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. Another question that pops up in my head is the following. Many people say, many healers say, I have my own method of protecting myself, or within my healer training, I learned how I can protect myself, either by a violet flame I call upon me, or they have other strategies. Why is it not working in every case, and how can healers protect themselves better and only channel universal energy?
Every person has a mechanism of protection. It depends upon how strong it is. Some houses are built, thieves can break easily. Then we build up great lockers. Thieves can keep trying and they don't break. So yes, every human being has capacity to protect herself or himself. from normal dangers. But in case something has been systematically sent to you, then removal of that becomes difficult, and then protection also becomes difficult. Some people try to remove and try to protect. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they don't. Mostly they don't. Because in case you try to remove the energy, it's smart, it gets hidden somewhere. It comes back to you. Unless the moment you remove something, you must destroy it also. Change the form. And when the form gets changed, then you form the protection around you. And none of the energy will be able to reach to you for the time you are protected. It's a difficult process. Some of us knows it in depth. Others shall try to know it also in depth, so that we together can eliminate difficulties and problems from the human beings. It's a noble cause, but yes, everyone has the protection. Whether it is substantial or not, that is the question. If it is not substantial, then you find the right person, and if you have been able to protect yourself by yourself, then enjoy your life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So you would not say that healers are more at risk for taking over other people's energy? They are not more at risk than someone who is not working with energy on a daily basis?
Tell me, I ask you a question. Who is at more risk in sinking? One who swims every day, or me who never swims?
The one who never swims.
So the one who never swims will not go to water and will not sink. Okay. Now healer is doing the things every day. Now the difficulties with the healers is that human has a tendency to become egoistic. And they start thinking that everything is in our control. Then what happens? That they start giving their own energy unknowingly to their patients. They are not connected to the abundance of energy. They are not connected to infinite energy. They have created some energy today, went to healing, they have created X and utilized 3X. What happens? The moment 3X got utilized, your energy has gone away. Where the negativity will come in? The flow comes from here to here now. Flow was this side. Now flow has become this side. And whenever you are healing anybody, you are giving your positive energy. And there is every chance that you may be at risk to receive their negative energy. That is why I have seen, very personally I want to talk about, I have seen healers has got the great capability to heal others, but they suffer themselves. They have given their pious energy to somebody else is enjoying. and he has taken the negative energy of that somebody else and is suffering. So all those who are in the profession of healing or want to become healer, they must try to understand that healing shall be done with the source energy and not by your own energy. You must develop a mechanism that you be able to utilize the abundant source energy and heal anybody you want to. Do not become personal. Do not get attached to your patients. And please do not give your own energy, otherwise you may get some praise for some time. Ultimately, you are going to suffer. Thank you. So if you think that energy body is the soul, then yes, it impacts on you. It is called live soul. But you are the consciousness. The real soul is the consciousness. Consciousness always remains unaffected. And consciousness is present in you everywhere. If you talk to these people, you will notice they will say, I was feeling my soul in my heart, now I am not feeling. Soul is not present in heart. Prana is present in heart. So if you are thinking that prana is your soul, then yes. But if you know what soul is you. You are the consciousness. Nothing can damage you. Nothing can destroy you. So, half soul, full soul doesn't exist. Soul is soul. And it never goes anywhere. Occupancy is something different. Occupancy affects you. It doesn't affect your soul. Rather, I should say it in a different way. If I am talking about spirituality, I will say, occupation doesn't affect you. It affects your mind. So every energy works on your mind. From there, he either treats you or he destroys you. But you are beyond destruction because you are the consciousness. Only your mind and your physical body can be damaged, can be destroyed. Your belongings can be destroyed. Your belongings can also be enhanced. You are beyond these dualities. And soul, in my opinion, and with my definition, soul is you, the consciousness. There are two aspects of your beings. You and your belongings. Your belongings has got an effect of the energy work. You are independent of energy work. Thank you.
Thank you. And I think we've already reached the last question of our interview today, even though it's a super interesting topic. I heard that some people say they see in others that they have received negative energy from someone else and it's sitting in the lower spine or it's sitting in your left arm. When those negative energies occupy or influence our energy body, is it possible that they are just in one spot in the physical body, or you always have to remove it from the full energy body from top to down? Is that even possible that you say, I think I see negative energy in your right ear?
And what is energy? Energy is either in form of light or in form of air, or mixture of light and air. Energy has only three elements: air, fire and space. So yes, it can remain in any place of your body. But when you are trying to remove something, you are trying to remove from one place, don't you think that air can move to the other place? And you will not be able to find it out? Therefore, any removal has to be done. Removal shall be done from all the 7 chakras, not 12, 7. And from all the yonis human has.
Can you explain yoni to our listeners?
Yonis are the places, they are small chakras. And total number of chakras in your body, where energy body and physical body meets, are 8.4 million. Nature has protected them. You know, nature has protected them by providing you hairs at every yoni. Okay. So all your 8.4 million storage points has 8.4 million hairs in your body. Chakras, which has capacity to store more energy, they have more hairs around them.
Okay. Interesting.
So when the removal takes place, removal takes place from 8.4 million storage points of your body, including 7 major chakras. Okay, so we take it out from here. Do not take care of other part of the body, is not going to work, because energy is not in the solid form. If energy was a cancer thing like this, then it was possible to cut the open and take it out from there. But energy is energy. It is in the form of air, fire and space. It can go anywhere. Therefore, in all energy work, we must scan all 8.4 million storage points of your body. And mostly, if you see healers doing energy work, they give you chanting after that. Actually, the moment your healing is completed, the moment your fire ritual is completed, you are free from all the negative energy. There is no need, there is no use of doing 2 weeks of chanting. But we always recommend that you do 2 weeks of chanting. Why? Because you have eaten food today that has not yet become the energy. After my removal, that will become energy. In case it got hidden there, then what you do?
In the outside food that you eat after your removal.
Outside, inside. So the food you have eaten, you have removed from food, but food will get energy, will flow through your blood. So all the food which you have consumed before taking the energy work will have an impact on you for next 14 days.
This is why you say people who carry negative energy, the negative energy is in their wounds, it's not just in their energy field, everything they touch they leave their energetic footprint
Yes.
there. And then they have to be protected for 14 days because whatever is in the surrounding and the outside should not enter the energy field again.
Yes.
Interesting. And that's the reason why removal is so difficult. Okay. Wow. Very, very interesting. Thank you so much. It was a blessing to have you here one more time to answer those very deep energetic questions for all of us. So heartfelt thanks from all of our participants to you.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your invitation. Thank you.